I have no flip out screen, so I have no way to tell how I'm looking, which is, I think, a good thing, because a lot of people keep checking themselves out, and I would be no exception. Okay, so lockdown. So I've been reading about this whole concept of, you have to get a shitload done and you have to stay inspired and whatnot during the lockdown. But if you're not, you're not. Look, I get hustle, but at the same time, we're in a fucking pandemic. Okay, so if you don't have, if you don't have a shit ton of things to do right now, if you are not feeling productive, I think it's fine. You can be hard on yourself, but what's that going to lead to? It's not like we don't have days like these when we're like, fuck, this is the time when we should be doing something. I think I need another coffee. We had instant coffee today.
Don't have the celery sticks.
No?
You can continue the lockdown chat.
Okay.
But they don't have the big bag of celery sticks. So I'm getting 2 celery bunches instead. These bunches are like fresh bunches.
So they work the same way. You just have to remove the leaves, right?
Yeah, I eat them, but I'm just saying
Okay.
that because the volume is not the same, I added 2 celery bunches.
ठीक है.
Now you can go on with your lockdown.
The sleep cycle is completely messed up. We're sleeping around 2, 3, 4. We work out in the evening, which I know is not ideal. So obviously when you work out in the evening, then you have to kind of give it some time until you can eat and then wait fucking 2.5 hours, and then we end up sleeping late and waking up late. So it's happening. We're going to try and fix it. Not exactly beating ourselves up for it, but it's something that we're working on. Okay, now I think it's time for a quick chat with the family. So we got a beautiful spice box from India, from this company that we've always loved. It's called Chumbak. And we are finally going to load the spices. That's jeera.
Get out of my face.
It's red chili powder. Do you like my Aussie accent?
No,
Powder.
please don't.
Turmeric. Add some turmeric to it, please. I have a knack for doing very good Aussie and Brit accents, and you'll see those in videos as we move along in life.
No, you don't.
You will see those. So now we're putting some coriander powder. So this is homemade garam masala. So next up we have dry mango powder, which is also called amchur.
Raw mango powder.
So next up we have raw mango powder, which also has... Fuck, Shreya. Hold on. Okay, so next up we have raw mango powder, which is basically dry... Okay, so next up we have amchur, which is basically raw mango powder. I apologize to all Aussies and Brits listening to this. I know you are. And some salt. No, 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 no.
Must you do that?
I don't even know what. No, 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 no. Oh, nice. All right, that's our spice box. Dabba. Dabba. Looks nice, right? These are the hands of a warrior. Well, it's just one hand.
These are the hands of a warrior that refuses to drink water because he's 4 years old.
Do you see this? God, this looks so bad. Yeah, so that's because of all the... Does hand soap also cause...
Yes, everything causes everything. Stop figuring out the cause. Just drink water, please.
So this is...
Just hydrate the fuck out of your skin.
This is because of using all that hand soap and the sanitizer. So it's technically spring here, and
Where is this playing?
on YouTube.
Why?
It's called Chill Cow. they're lo-fi beats and they make you more productive. Moving on very swiftly from that abruptness from Shreya. So yeah, I mean it's spring here and it doesn't feel like spring. It's cold, and my wife wants to open the door and freeze us to death. Great wife, right? She's gonna have her way again. She's changed the music. She's changed it from chilled cow to what have you played though? And don't tell me jazz. I know it's
I will not
jazz.
say because
Okay. Anyway, I do have to admit though that is nice music.
okay.
Watch this. Shreya, can I go shave today?
Sorry?
Can I go shave today?
Sir, stop, we've had this conversation. Don't you get sick of this fucking shit?
But I feel like there's dana on my face.
Yeah, just stop it.
Why? Does it look good?
Huh?
Does it look good?
Sir, yeah, fuck man, I haven't asked anything of you, man. Just keep that beard growing.
Yeah, so that was very impromptu and she had no idea I was vlogging.
Also
But
invasive of my privacy.
yes, I did invade into your privacy. Okay, so what are we doing today? By the way, does this beard look good? I think the only problem with growing a beard is that I feel like I'm getting these danas. What is danas called in English? Red bumps. Thank you. I'm getting these bumps on my face, and this is conversation that will get you through, quarantine or COVID stress. So pay attention here. My thought is I should shave and then look clean, but my wife here does not want that. She wants me to keep growing a beard. We did a rather deepish spring clean yesterday. We cleared out a whole bunch of things. There was a lot of utensils that were all over the place. We put them back to where they belong.
You're going to talk about utensils all over the place. Like your shit wasn't all over the place.
My shit was not all over the place.
Your shit's always all over the place.
Okay. And the highlight of that spring clean was that, okay, so background. So we got absolutely beautiful posters, vintage posters from this place called Chor Bazaar in Bombay, and which, by the way, you'll see the vlog for Bombay very soon. And those posters had been lying around, but we just didn't have any sort of frame, to fit those. And we tried old frames, and they worked. Check this out. How goddamn cool is that? It's a vintage Air India poster, and then we've got Mother India, right? And then we have, of course, Sholay. Cool, right? It's actually nice and warm outside. It's 12 degrees and this guy's wearing a mask and running. I think what will be challenging is to kind of contain people when it's warm outside, because Canadians love summers, and when the temperatures hit 35 degrees and 40 degrees, that's when I guess the real challenge of containing people will begin. And I don't know, man, it's gonna be, I hope everything settles down soon so that life can get back to normal. By the way, this is one of the packages we got, and we leave it at the door, or we put it in the balcony, so it gets some UV rays for a bit, and kills the germs. Modern Family ended recently, which was a big bummer. We have been, we've just never missed any seasons. And I think what comes super close to it is this show called Life in Pieces. There's 4 seasons, it's on Netflix. That's what we're watching right now. And then we saw Special Ops on Hotstar. Hotstar is an Indian app for those of you who are not aware. Bunch of great shows, and Special Ops was definitely my favorite one there. And Brooklyn Nine-Nine is the new season. Season 7 is out just now. I think season 7 just came out today. And the other thing that really made me happy is Parks and Recreation is doing a charity episode. Parks and Recreation is doing a charity episode. So it's just one long episode where all of them are working from home. They're going to come together for hopefully not the final time, because the show should come back. Things like these, make everyone happy. Right? Okay, I'm bored of talking right now, so I'm just gonna flip over to what Shreya's doing. She's lining up the loaf tin for banana bread. Don't put figs, please.
You know what, Sal? I thought figs were great. And I still think figs are great in banana bread. I like to line my pan really well. I don't like a collage of strips. So if you look at this is like one cutout, right? So you just fold your paper in a way to accommodate that one cutout. And I prefer that. Look how pretty. That's done and ready for when my pan's ready to go.
So that's brown sugar. 2 other big updates are, one is that we ordered a Kobo the other day. First time we ordered an e-reader. Here's what happened. I was on Amazon. I had a list of about 10 books, and then Shreya had a list of 5 books. Right? Total amount was what? So about 15 books. And what's funny? Overall, the cart was more than $250 or 200 at least. So we decided to get a Kobo. So did some research, and obviously Kobo and Kindle were the biggest options. What's funny? What's funny?
Kobo sounds like a sex toy.
Kobo doesn't sound like a sex toy.
It totally sounds like a sex toy.
So I obviously don't give a shit about the tech specs, but what I'm going to say is what stood out was the fact that you can actually get, so we have a library account here, right? And so Toronto Public Library has something called Overdrive. You can download books from Overdrive. I think you can bring them onto your computer and then just transfer them onto your Kobo for free. You're essentially borrowing the books. And that was the reason why we went for Kobo versus Kindle. And it's arriving in 3 days.
Is it?
Yeah, it's arriving in 3 days. They said delivery before 27th or by 27th. So yeah, then we figured, might as well just get an e-reader and just read whatever we want to, and not pay a truckload on books at the moment when we have the option of actually downloading them. So very excited about that. The other big, and I'll tell you why it's big in another vlog, but the other news is that we are taking a business math course from Imperial College London, and we're doing this on edX. So for those of you who are not aware, edX is an open source platform where you can get... Who has a loud... What?
At least I didn't interrupt you.
For once you didn't interrupt me. So Yeah, so it's an Imperial College London course. You can do it for free, but then the thing is you won't get practice tests and certificates. So we figured, we might as well pay, a little bit and get the full course. So we did. We paid about 65 USD, and we're on to that course. And I'm gonna do another vlog on why this is very, very big.
Would you say that's light and fluffy?
I think it's perfect. Yeah. Such a nice handi, right? So satisfying to watch. Do you think people can sleep to the sound?
I highly doubt it.
Why? You think people can't sleep to the chop chop sound? I think it's super relaxing.
Good to know what you think. Did you toast the walnuts?
Yeah, 1 minute. In goes the cinnamon. The cinnamon. Do you think I should sing more on camera?
Always.
You know? Like it's something that was kind of my childhood dream, was to be a singer, right?
Yeah.
I think I should have followed through.
Wasn't it to be a cricketer?
That was the second.
And then a model?
That's going to be edited.
And then a pilot?
Yes, that's still the case. Walnuts.
I wish I had like chocolate chips.
We have some chocolate. Nice. Nice. What else? Yeah, I'll just show you the final shot of the banana bread, and I guess close this vlog and see what's up next. Check this baby out right here. That looks so good. That looks absolutely stunning. This took how long, Shreya? About 70 minutes?
60 minutes, I'd say.
60 minutes. Look at that. Yes. Cooked to perfection. Stunning.
It's still a bit moist, but it's not...
No, it's perfect.
It's cool to touch completely. It's
Yeah.
just a bit...
Moist.
Alright. You wanna try?
Yeah, I want to try. Time to taste. Yeah, I'm just gonna take half. Okay, be honest. Isn't this better without figs?
I like figs.
Right, but also I'm not missing the chocolate.
Me neither. I don't like it with chocolate.
Oh, that's so good. Oh man.
Quite yummy.
That was beautiful. Is this good ASMR for you? Is it? It's good for me. On a completely unrelated note, I am digging my beard. you know. Okay. Good stuff, man. Nailed it.
That's very good.
Okay. So, on that chewy and gooey note, I'm going to end this vlog right here. It's been a long one. And in the next vlog, I think you're going to see a full process of making a sourdough starter from scratch. And we're going to start that, I think, either tomorrow or day after. So we will see you then. And until then, if you don't have to get out, don't get out. Stay the fuck home. Ciao.